Hey everybody, Spy4360 here. Today we're going to be going over how to kill Fatalis, Fat Assless, you know, big dragon. For the most part, I'm going to be doing the easiest way to kill Fatalis. I'm going to show you some really cheesy methods. So let's get into our equipment, and then food, and then our items, right? Here's the set I'm using. And actually, let's go into set decorations so you can see decorations. These are pretty expensive decorations in terms of the Expert Plus jewels, the Expert jewels, and yeah, I've got 2 Expert Plus jewels in here, which is pretty taxing. But you can honestly take these down a peg, and you'd be fine. I'd say the biggest thing that you want is Agitator. Can't really look at Agitator by itself, can I? No, because we get it from Challenger. But Agitator 7 is really good. The next thing that you want to hit is, you can see I have 45% affinity. And then with the Kaiser Coil and Kaiser Crown, you get Master's Touch. So every time you crit, you don't lose any sharpness. And this is incredibly good for your DPS. You're staying in purple sharpness for a lot longer of the hunt, right? And then I'm also using the Safi Drac Axe for dragon damage. Fatalis isn't particularly weak to any element other than dragon, and even then, he's more weak to raw than he is to dragon. So if you've got a good raw weapon, you don't need to focus on Safi'jiiva to get like a Drake weapon. But this is the set. 2 things of note. You want heavy artillery to do a specific trip with the artillery around the map. And then you also want... I don't think I have it in here. But you want Wex. Wex, I think, just comes with the set that I have. Yeah. But Wex is going to be really important in breaking Fatalis' head. If you are struggling with like breaking his head, I might swap out this evasion for Heartbreaker just to make it a little bit easier. But this is really good. That's pretty much it for the set. The stabbing set is very straightforward, you know. You kind of just stab him to death. Yeah, the biggest thing is you want heavy artillery for an easy trip. And then I'm going to go over my food really quick. My food is kind of just some basic food. I do... yeah, Rough Rider. Which has Rider and Riser. Because you can actually get a mount off pretty easily. I'm using the Glider Mantle and the Evasion Mantle. So the Glider Mantle, you can just like Clutch Claw onto Fatalis and then jump off and do a mounting attack. I believe with Axe it takes 8 mounting hits to get a mount. And Rider drops this to like 6, I'm pretty sure. And then Riser is just really good. Like if you get knocked over, Fatalis will usually follow up with another attack. You can just stay on the ground basically, and you'll get like a bunch of iframes. And it's funny, I have Riser low as a daily skill. Yeah, let's grab that. And then most importantly is your items. This, you can tell I've been doing some hunts. This is pretty stacked. You honestly don't even need the armor and armor charm and the armor talon, just because defense doesn't really do much at this like high echelon of the game. But this is the set. You can see I'm only using Might Seeds and Demon Powder instead of like armor. But yeah, this is pretty stacked. This is everything that you would potentially need in the hunt. And we have nullberries just to put yourself out. Oh my god, we're almost out of nullberries. Yikes. But, yeah. So we're just going to be doing this solo.
Hey, you!
Because I imagine most of you guys are going to be wanting to kill Fatalis solo. Actually, let me make it one person. I imagine most of you guys are going to want to kill Fatalis solo, just for the accomplishment of it. And this is the set you're going to want to use for it. You want as much damage as possible to make the run as scriptable as possible, if that makes sense. Just because it's a hard fight, right? So if you have more damage, you can get like him to transition phases easier, and you can break his head easier. The longer you're fighting this guy, the harder it's going to be, because this is a marathon of a fight. So having damage makes the fight a lot faster and therefore easier. Alright, let's get in it. First things first, you want to set up your radial menu. I have it to where my buffs are on my second bar, along with a Farcaster, if I need to get out. And on my first bar, I can't open it while I'm on the bird, but I've got all my healing supplies, and then the smoke bombs. Smoke bombs are your best friend for the Fatalis fight. Every time Fatalis gets angry, you can use the smoke bombs on him again. But you kind of just do a smoke bomb, sit under him, and he loses you. Sometimes he'll see you like that, but for the most part, you get like 3 hits off. So when you're starting out, most people do the thing where they do the cannons. And that's kind of a waste of potential DPS. Because you've got like 30 minutes to kill this guy. So we need to be, also, this cone attack is incredible for DPS. Take advantage of that whenever you can. You can actually kind of bait him into doing cone attacks if you stand like right here to him. But that's not necessary. If you desperately need to break the head, that's a good way to do it. Anyways, his good hit zones are his belly and his head. Ooh. When you're in a hunt with other people, you want to let that move go out, because that's also like another really good move for DPS. But yeah, we headbanged him. So he's angry, and we can do another one of these. Oh, I got knocked out of it. Yeah, this is why this move is so good for DPS. Also, I'm not ZSD spamming, so this is more of a traditional hunt. You kind of want to get under him. I used the wrong move, but that's okay. Just trying to eat an Astera jerky. When he does that fire move, that's a really good time to get a sharpen off. I forgot I was like saying something earlier. You want to only hit his head and his belly. Those are like his good hit zones. If you're on Charge Blade, it is pretty okay to wound his back legs, because you'll be hitting his legs with the Beyblade effect. Oh, that hits me. Oh, please do 3. That's alright. But yeah, mostly you want to focus on breaking his head. In Phase 3, he gets like a lot of powerful moves if his head isn't broken, but it's not the end of the world. They give you a lot of free damage on his head. Ouch. Generally, it's just safer to stay next to him, just because a lot of his arena-wide moves happen when you're further from him. Also, lost Agitator there, so we can dunk him again. With your cat, if you're using Switch Axe, you get a addition. Oh my god. That's unfortunate. I was in the air, so I couldn't dodge roll. With your cat, if you're amped with Switch Axe, you get an additional pop. Actually gonna drop to hit him. I might die. Okay, no, we're good. So this is why we have heavy artillery. In this second phase, this roaming ballista right here, that's unfortunate. I don't think that hits me. Yeah, we're good. This roaming ballista will just, like, do the full artillery trip on Fatalis. That's alright. That got him down. If you smoke bombs, he'll come down from the air. No. Which is massive value. And before you do the artillery trip, you want to make sure he's agitated. Again, if you're in multiplayer, don't interrupt this move. It's incredible DPS. Oh. Fucked up. Facing the wrong way. Okay, so we're amped. Oh shit. And you can get away with shooting his head. Oh man. He's unwounded. You can get away with shooting his head, but it's more consistent if you shoot his belly. Wow, what a dumb dragon. What a dumb idiot dragon. What's he even doing? Okay, I'm gonna Superman that though. Oop. He almost got me. As you can see, hitting like anywhere else gives like 12s. Oh shit. That was a good move. I should not have called him an idiot dragon. Oh my god. Oh. He's actually using a bad move, so I can heal up to full. I don't need to use a max potion. Okay. This is a funny set of moves I had to avoid there. There we go. We get the artillery trip. This is just good free damage on the head. Again, if I was amped, this would be Mondo money, but getting amped is also really good. And my cat jumped right on top of me, so we get a lot of extra damage from extra pops. Okay. Ouchie wouchie. Oh, I manual reloaded. Oh, my bones. Fuck. That's alright. We got a lot of really good damage off. He's probably going to be unangry. Not angry when we get down there. But yeah, let's just rebuff and then go back down there. We also have our evasion mantle up. Okay. I think we need to re-wound him too. That's another reason you want to keep him wounded. When you do like a headbang into the wall, you deal damage to every part that's been wounded. Oh no. I might die again here. Yeah. That's unfortunate. That move is really brutal. Especially solo, when you're in a group, he kind of goes after... Oops. When you're in a group, he kind of goes after other people. More often than not. It's like a 1/4 chance that he's on you, you know? What a cutie. I love this guy. It's another reason why it's like really important that you get right up on top of him. So he can't do those ranged moves. Okay. Again, if you're in multiplayer, don't interrupt this move. Wait until it finishes to do the wall bang. That's a waste. It's a good thing we agitated him. This is when I use the ballista binders. It's kind of a waste to use the ballista binders when, like, the real trap shit isn't happening yet. Because this is where shit gets crazy. This is also where he uses some of his, like, best moves to DPS him in. Also, if you're online, if you do a smoke bomb right here and he sits down, don't even, like, fuck with him, right? Just wait for this animation to end so your friends do a lot of DPS, then hit him with the binder. This also has the added benefit of now he's, like, looking this direction, so you have, like, better uptime on hitting his head. Bitch, sit the fuck down. Yeah, so you kind of, like, perfectly break his head. Oops, did not mean to reload. He should be flying away, though. You can see we're getting extra pops from hitting our cat. He's not running away. Yeah. Another reason why you want to get used to going into his crotch when he's doing the one-shot blast is he starts to do like a triple blast in the final phase, and then I also bring bombs, because when he's doing this move, you can put bombs down. Let's grab this bad boy. Yeah, when he's landing, you get another free one of these. Every time he does a flame or he gets angry, you can use another smoke bomb. There is also like an internal cooldown. Ouchie wouchie. So like after like 5 minutes or something, you'll also be able to do a smoke bomb, even if he's like still angry. But I wouldn't count on that, that's kind of like gambling. Oh my god, he is trying to kill me. I might die here. Yeah. That's alright. This guy's hard. Okay. Second attempt. Another really good tip. Play some music. Music is a performance-enhancing drug. The bass music is actually pretty fire. But I'm listening to Moonlight by Kali Uchis, which is a very intimate song. Monster Hunter, I feel like, is a very intimate game. You're more like dancing with the monster you're hunting than hunting them. It's a very good back and forth, you know? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, usually he does that, and he doesn't, like, freak out. Already, this is a lot better than the first run. Triple? No. Also, since you're not using the cannons, it's, oh, yikes. It's easier to knock him into stuff, because you can also use those cannons as a, land target. Rolled too early. If he's on his fours, he has a short or like a longer roar animation. If he's like on his hind legs, then it kind of takes him a bit. Or no, he does it instantly. He like does one step and then roars. Oh! That was good. I wasn't looking at him. I thought he was still in that animation. Also, if you die early, don't feel bad about abandoning the quest for supplies, because, like, a lot of this shit that I'm using is pretty expensive. I've put, like, 1,300 hours into this character, so I just got, like, too much stuff. But yeah, if you want to save supplies, just reset. There is no shame in doing that. I wouldn't reset just because, like, oh, I died once, and I've only got 4 cards left, and it's only the beginning. Because ultimately you want practice fighting this guy, and that's going to be the main contributor of you getting consistent dubs, is practice. Most of the funny tips that I'm giving you are kind of just extra, and it makes the fight easier. I actually should have done the head here, because it's harder to hit the head when he's on his 4s. Oh yeah, like that would have killed me. Then when he's on his hind legs, it's easier to get his head. Oh, that was a good stagger. Goes. Agitator wore off, so he's not gonna do the flying part of that move. Oh, that's money. He might fly. It's more important that you stay in the smoke and then dodge his moves. So if you can like do both at the same time. Ouch. Oh, yikes. That's unfortunate timing. Oh no! My webfish scale. I don't have too many of those left.
Use the weapons around the fort to knock down people.
Oops. Try to be cool. That's another thing, dying. You lose your max HP, so you might want to just use one of these. One of the ancient potions. Oh my god. Who hurt you? Oh, he's actually not wounded anymore, so we should re-up those. Stop. I'm just gonna stay down. Okay. No, kitty, come back! Need the extra pops! What the fuck is he doing? I love my cat, but sometimes he does some goofy shit. I Should have used the chips first, but this is okay. We lost Agitator. Yeah, if you're amped, you want to do a left click, and then a right click into a ZSD. That's even if you're not ZSD spamming. Oh my god, he put me into it with his head. What a smart dragon. I mean... Oh. I'm just gonna stay down again. I think that hits. If not, that's just free agitator. Yeah, that hits. Oh shit. I did that late. I don't think he... yeah. That's huge.
Retreat into the fort and use the barricade.
We're a little bit far, but I think we still make it. Actually gotta grab these rocks. Oh my god. Yikes. Wait, did I not use my drugs? Yeah, I didn't use the drugs.
Something's happening to it.
Yeah, again, if you're in a multiplayer session, just wait. But we're not. Normally, I would wound his head. But we don't got time. Once you break his head, his chest is actually a better hit zone than his head, which is funny. Yeah, I wanted to wound him, but I thought he was gonna do that. Again, from this angle, you can, I fucked it up. My scroll wheel is broken. But yeah, you can put the bombs there and hit him while he's doing that. And then when he's landing from each of his flame attacks, like the big ones... Oh, thank god. I'm dead! I'm dead! I'm dead! Okay, never mind. He's on my cat. What a considerate dragon. Yeah, like, he's angry. I already broke his head. I'm not even going to worry about wounding his head again. If you're fighting him for realsies, when you double break his head, you get a Fatalis eye, like, guaranteed. So it's really good to go for the double break. But I'm already dripped out. I mean, not in the video, but... I've got, like, too many Fatalis eyes. If one of your teammates gets hit by that move, you want to, hit him with Dragon Pods. So he, like, lets go of them. Oh, shit. Yeah, so he does that earlier, his roar, if he's on his hind legs. Wow, I dodged way too late. Dictator wore off. Yeah, he's doing the cone attack, and I'm still hitting his chest, because it's just like a better hit zone. Let's actually wound his head, though, and then go for a dunk. He might Beyblade after this. No, we're good. Oh. Fuck it. His chest is still wounded. I think this puts him bipedal, or like on all fours, yeah. It's good to waste as much of his time as possible, just so your friends can get as many extra hits as possible. We actually ran out of wounds. Okay, we're on second flame. So he does this attack 3 times in Phase 3, when he's got his funny head, or his funny flames. You can actually skip the 3rd flame. It's pretty difficult, but definitely doable. Basically, the Dragonators do like 10,000 damage to his like 70-ish thousand health pool. And it's ready. So he does his second flame at like 50%, 40%, and then I think 25%. So we can do, oh shit, that's nice, 15% of his health, and then hit him with the Dragonator. Oh shit. That's perfect. Oh, you want another one? Actually, just got enough sword juice. Riser saved my life right there. Okay, I think he's ready. So to get him into Dragonator range, it's actually better to stay on the ground and then run up. Just because it's kind of harder to get his attention. Oh shit, he's Beyblading. I don't know if I 3rd flame skip, just because he's like not next to the ballista finder. But if we do, it's gonna be close. Yeah, we didn't get it. But yeah, he's at 10% HP now, so this is like the final stretch. But yeah, if you're standing on the ground, it's easier to lure him over to the, actually, I'm just gonna do one of these over here. This thing does like 9,000, oh my god. I thought I was about to die. Oh. The ballista, the roaming ballista does like 9,000 damage if you have heavy artillery, and you hit all of his, all of the bolts on his chest. So if it comes available again, use it again. It's really good DPS. When you're carving, always carve at his head. You have a higher chances of eyes because you're stabbing the eye. That's 100% factual. Don't fact check me on that. But yeah, that's Fatalis. This method just requires trial and error. You will die a lot, and this is actually a harder version because it's the event. Also, make sure you end the quest on this right here. You still have like full control over your body when you do it. But I'm going to be showing you guys an even easier way of killing Fatalis, if you're not opposed to using friendship. Damn, no eyes. Still, 17-minute hunt for free Fatalis gear is pretty good. Okay, now we're going to be talking about the easiest way to kill Fatalis. The Ultra set. So here's the set. We've got max wide range, max agitator, max tool specialist, and then health boost, peak performance, mushroom mancer, and we're just touching weakness exploit. So we have a lot less damage, but we have wide range. We've got speed eating a little bit. That's from the... what's it called? I forget the name of this guy. The vape dragon. The guy who's like... shit, I'm forgetting his name. It's the decaying dragon, you know? It's the mushroom guy in high rank. But this set is incredibly good to support. On our evasion and glider mantle, we have one thing of crit boost and then one thing of weakness exploit. With max tool specialist, you should have 24/7 uptime of glider mantle and evasion mantle. Just because evasion mantle lasts for 2 minutes and glider mantle lasts for 2 minutes. Evasion mantle lasts for like 90 seconds or something, right? So you should have those up all the time. Also, for the glider mantle specifically, I'm using the funny ones that have weakness exploit and then constitution and then critical boost and then constitution. Actually, I guess it's just better if I showed you the decorations, right? But these, other than the fungiforms, are very easy jewels to get. Alright, I guess this one's also kind of hard to get. But again, we have heavy artillery, just because now that we're actually playing a support, heavy artillery is going to be very beneficial, right? Now, for your item setup, this is the last one, but I've got fatty shrooms, which I need to kind of explain what these do. Blue mushrooms are mega potions that it's just wide range mega potions. They're instant, so you just and like everybody gets it. It's incredibly good. Mandragora are also really good. It's a max potion. It doesn't wide range to anybody, but it's a max potion just for you. So instead of carrying like 2 max potions, you stinky, you get fucking 10. You get 10. It's nuts. Devil's Blight, I'm pretty sure is like dash juice, and then Toadstool is immunizer. Those two might be switched. But either way, these are really good. We also have rations. If somebody mounts Fatalis and then you start eating rations, they can stay on top of Fatalis forever. So your other friends can just take pot shots at them. you can't see people's like stamina gauges, but if you're like on Discord or something, that's kind of easy to communicate that you can do that combo. And then the rest of this is pretty self-explanatory. You know, you get your Mega Potions, Null Berries, that's good to wide range to people. Astera Jerky is insane to wide range to people. Usually people will get hit, I'll pop an Astera Jerky, pop a Blue Mushroom, they're already at full HP, right? Might Seeds, Demon Powder, those are self-explanatory. I have Mega Armor Skins, this adds 10 armor. Completely unnecessary. If you want to not bring these, you don't have to. Because you can instead bring Excite Shrooms, and Excite Shrooms... excuse me. Excite Shrooms give you random buffs. I'm like almost out of Excite Shrooms for this exact reason. So, you know. If you like to gamble, you can bring Excite Shrooms. They're exciting. Yeah, without further ado, let's find a hunt.
Hey, you!
Oh, also, food skills. I'm using literally the same food skills, just because, like, what's the point? There's not really any good supportive food skills. So, in this particular quest, these guys are kind of chads. The quest owner, Mephisto?
Breaking its head should be a weakening its powerful breath attack.
He's fucking insane. He was like rank 700 or something, right? But yeah, let's just start out, you know, giving everybody the good shit. Yeah, okay, so Devil's Blight is, Goose. Alright, and everybody's buffed. My friends have taken a bit of damage, so I'm just going to heal them, and then we'll get right into it. You want to sheath after every one of those moves, just because, like, that's like the move that kills your party the most. Don't even let people think about eating. Ouch. But yeah, if you get hit like that, just Mandragora. Max potions. Num 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 num. Oh, he's not angry. Since you're using a support weapon, you want to be doing all of the boops, all the bounces. And try to get these off on people. Shit. Oh my god, what a Chad. Ouch. Somebody else has a wide range, that's funny. Ouch. Oh, I got stung.
Get behind something.
Oh my god, I Supermaned that hoe. Yeah.
Roaming ballista and barricade are now operational.
So, since you have, like,
Use the weapons around
support... Oh, man.
the Fatalis.
His chest isn't wounded. Yeah, you want to do all of the things that would, like, lower everybody's DPS. Just running straight into his mouth. Let's re-up our buffs. If you want to save on supplies, you should get free meal. It's pretty unnecessary. Just because, like, you shouldn't run out of supplies, and if you are running out of supplies, you can always, I put Farcaster on 7. Ooh, yikes. I wasn't looking at his health bar, I don't know if he was low or not. Damn, man. Ooh. He's tripping his support. I've also got a peak performance because with the Balhazak, that's his name, the Balhazak set. With Balhazak set, you regen even through him. Like, when you don't have red HP, you still regen. Man, what a Chad. No more agitator. Yeah, once there's no agitator, the first thing you should be doing is going straight into, that's gonna make him stand up. Oh my god, he's doing 3. We got any comboers? Nah, it's just me. Yeah, you kind of got to get used to doing... what's it called? The wounds. Oh, he got up again. We need to make him fall over. Thanks, Daddy. Ooh, we broke his head. Incredible value. That made him pissed. When he does that attack, you can actually latch onto his wings and you'll follow him. Man, what a Chad. I might die here. No, I'm fine. Oh my god. But that put me right into it. He still has a, yeah, I can just do one of these. Okay. Oops. Yeah, you know, I was doing that to restock. Ah, that's not the set. Fatty shrooms. Fatty shrooms. Fatty assless. I'm not even gonna make excuses. We're on our last card, so no one's dying on my watch. One downside of this set is your F1 menus are a little Let's actually save that guy's life. Fuck. This is more DPS. Same thing.
Retreat into the fort and use the barricade.
So it's better DPS for you to do all of the work. So we're gonna continue to do all of the work. You want to do the ballista binders, and oh man, I got fucked up.
Something's happening to it.
Is he landing?
Its head is broken.
Yeah, he's landing.
Flame power slightly mitigated.
I was just waiting to see if he was doing the full, oh, where'd they go? Animation. I fainted. I was full HP. No, if rolling, it's faster.
Breaking its head should be effective in weakening its powerful breath attack. Make use of the ballistae and cannons.
Having a streamer talk. Yeah, this is take 2. We're gonna get this guy this time. Oh no. Yeah, you want to try to get the, oh, goodness. Smoke bombs on as many of your friends as possible. For the most part, the support build is, ouch, a lot like the regular build, just, you do less damage. Which isn't that big of a deal. We've got another friend here, so I'm gonna rebuff. Yikes. Jesus Christ. I'm just gonna Superman that hoe. I don't have evasion anymore. You can like cheese hit his head there. Oh, that's money. Oh, I might be dead. Okay, we're good. We got another person joining, so I'm gonna rebuff once they're in. You're throwing! I'm actually gonna pop a Mandragora and then restock. Just so we're max HP, right? Oh, I should have done the radial menu as well. Because I accidentally did the first set, right? So that's going to bring it back to the first set's radial menu. Having your radial menu is incredibly important. Ah, shit. We both did the same thing. Ugh, fucked up the roll. That's alright, he's leaving anyways. We're gonna grab these, just so we can potentially stop him from eating our friends with the eat our friends attack. Bitch, I just did that. Ah, whatever.
Roaming ballista and barricade are now operational.
Use the weapons around the fort to knock down Fatalis.
That's unfortunate. I love lance flares. Oh, I did not mean to reload. That's embarrassing. I'm hitting his back, because usually when we're all behind him, he turns around. Holy shit. I'm actually gonna ZSD. I missed it. I guess it's good that I didn't. Or maybe it's not. This might kill me. Yeah, I'm okay. Quick Sheath is also really good, just because... Oh my god, that started on top of me. Nope. That's not gonna hit anything. It does! I'm a dunk demon! Fuck, man. I say that and immediately fuck up the roll. Oh!
Use the barricade.
Get there! You gotta pull it! You gotta be... Actually, no, I think I beat him there, because he goes stay there not. He Superman that hoe. Alright. I don't actually have time to, what's it called? Sharpen? Wow. Maybe it's like a, what's it called? Evasion diff?
Some of its head is broken. Flame power
One
slightly
more?
mitigated.
Not like this. You need to be full HP, but you can survive that. I should have made a Mandragora. Alright, we're gonna get back in there. I've got enough mushrooms to last the rest of the hunt. It's funny, I said this is the easier version. Ooh.
Head for Fatalis' position.
But, I've died more. I think it's just because this armor set has a little bit less armor. But, like, in terms of consistency, if you're learning Fatalis, this is going to get you more eyes. Alright, I'm just going to sit here and buff. Oh! Did not mean to do that. Well, I'm just gonna restock anyways. That also, I think I don't need to sharpen my weapon, but that also sharpens her weapon. Oh my god, he's just Beyblading. I am not even going to fuck with that. Yeah. Okay, somebody else is doing it. That's money.
Each flame attack should be much
Yeah, once his head is double broken, there's, like, ultra no reason for you to be, hitting his chest. Or not his chest, his head. Oh, where'd they go?
Another gigantic flame. Head for
Okay.
Fatalis' position.
I think that was third flame. Oh my god. Wow, he was on me specifically. He's like, fuck that guy. Oh, that was like the worst attack to interrupt. Oh.
Ready for use.
Oh. I only hit him with one of those. This is still really good for tempo. I'm just preemptively Supermaning that. That too. Okay. Okay. Dude, he's getting in there.
Roaming ballista is now operational.
Oh, you got it?
Another gigantic flame. Head for Fatalis' position.
Thought I ran out of stamina. But I think my friend knocked me over. Let's rebuff. Shit. Oh. That's a funny death. Two of those deaths were mine, you know, that was my fault. We got an eye.
head should be effective in weakening its powerful breath attack. Make use of the ballistae and cannons.
I'm dead. I think he's still on me. Nice. There we go. I'm just gonna wait for this animation to end. And then drop him. Oh, my bones. Doesn't hit anything. That's alright, though. Oh, hit me, please. Hit me. No. Nice. He was on me. Oh, that's fucked up. There's like a little ledge in his crotch, so it's a higher likelihood of getting hit by the one shot. Actually, I want these. Thought I didn't have anything. Actually, gonna go for fucking up these mount hits so hard. It's a lot better. For 2 off. Shit. I think if I ate a blue mushroom... I would have saved that person's life. I rolled into it. Oops. Alright, so those last couple of hunts were a little bit rough, but hunting with other people initially is actually going to be more consistent than hunting solo. I've just fought Fatalis so much that even with like scuffed gear by myself, I'll usually get like the hunt done. That being said, doing that hunt with other people, I think the second hunt I got a Fatalis eye, So after you get 5 Fatalis eyes, you can end up making a full set. You need 2 for your weapon, and then I think another 2 for your chest, and then 1 for the arm guards. But a lot of sets drop the arm guards or the feet. So you might need 4, you might need 5. It just depends on what kind of set you're making. But once you have Fatalis armor, fighting Fatalis himself gets a lot easier. As an example, Fatalis 4 gives you 100 stamina and health at the start of a quest or after fainting, which is pretty nuts. And then you also get a true razor sharp, which is also crazy. You basically don't need sharpness anymore, because this is like 10 hits of sharpness, but this lasts like an entire phase, pretty much. But yeah, let's go on to some sets. Again, once you have your full Fatalis set, I wouldn't even fuck with using wide range. But let's look at that set first. This is the wide range set I use. Alright, let me look at the decoration so you guys can see that. The only difference is now we have free meal, and free meal 3 gets you 75% chance not to use any of your food. So you can literally just like eat mushrooms the entire quest, and you won't use like nearly any supplies. We also have full evade window and full evade extender, and we actually don't have any tool specialists, except I think this is on the mantle, yeah, the glider mantle, which 2 maintenance jewels will, I think you have nearly full uptime on evasion mantle, glider mantle. There's just like a little bit of delay between these two. But yeah, it's basically the same set. We've got speed eating, free meal, evade extender, weakness exploit, and crit boost in this set, and then max crit eye. So you actually deal a sizable amount of damage with this support set. But these, especially these fungiform jewels, are pretty expensive. But the rest of these I think are pretty easy to get. So it's not that bad. I actually don't need these 2 vitality gems just because this maxes out. I don't need this vitality gem either. So we can get rid of these 3 for something else, probably like attack boost. But yeah, this is a pretty clean set. And again, you'd use that same what's it called? You'd use that same mushroom item set that we had. So this one right here, fatty shrooms. This time your supplies just go a lot longer. I don't even need, I don't even think you need to like restock or like Farcaster to get more items, which is cool. Then we've got the main set, which I already put on. Let me show you the decorations. This is kind of my endgame set that I've just been honing. So it's pretty stacked, and a lot of these decorations, like I've got 2 of the Expert Jewel Pluses, an Attack Jewel Plus, and these ones are pretty expensive. But it's pretty tight, you know? We got basically everything you'd need, max tool specialists, so you'll have 100% uptime on Evasion Mantle and Glider Mantle. And then I've got Physique Pluses, so when you put on the Glider Mantle, you basically use no stamina. And then if you use the Evasion Mantle, you still use stamina, it's just not as much. But this set's pretty stacked. Once you beat Fatalis, you don't really need the support set anymore, just because doing damage makes the fight much more scriptable. Even if you're playing with other players, it's better to use the damage set rather than the support set. Just because the damage loss that you have going from that other support set, like the Fatalis support set, to this one, it's going to be too high, I'd say. Like Agitator, Crit Eye, Crit Boost, Weakness Exploit, having all of these, oh, and full attack boost is just going to be crazy. So this is good. And then I take peak performance, but you can take something else instead of peak performance. I see people do max might, but I dodge a lot, so it's kind of hard to keep max might up. And then you can actually drop this and a tool specialist. I have heavy artillery fatty. Let me show you the decorations. Oh, we actually went up a coalescence. I don't know what we lost. But, yeah. We went up a coalescence. But we lost one tool specialist, and we have a heavy artillery. So, if you are the heavy artillery guy, this is the set for heavy artillery. Yeah. So playing with people, supporting is going to be the easiest way to keep everybody alive and make it to the end of the fight. But if you already think you're pretty solid fighting Fatalis, get a good murder set and kind of just stab him to death. And you should get those dubs pretty easy. There's also a way with your cat to just collect resources from your from Fatalis mid-hunt. You want the Plunder Blade. Then you can actually steal resources from Fatalis, so you can get eyes without even doing full clears of him. And then you just return from the hunt with enough eyes and you can get the full set. And that's going to make the fight incredibly easy. Because another thing that Fatalis armor does is if you have 2 Fatalis legends. Oh no, it's this one. Oh no. No, it's just the set itself gives stun resistance. So you just stop getting stunned, which is like incredible for fighting Fatalis. If you get stunned, you basically die. And this stops you from getting stunned. It's incredibly potent. So try to get the Fatalis set as soon as you can. Alright. I appreciate you guys watching. Good luck out there, gamers. I hope you get those dubs before Wilds drops.